Good evening, peeps. It's Taffy here, and I just wanted to show you some projects that I made for my cousin and my sister-in-law. I made a couple of cigar boxes. I made these a while back, and I just couldn't figure out how I was going to do this. Well, this is for my cousin. Okay, this is the stencil that I had from Tattered Angels, I believe, and I just, of course, did black and then the gold over it and just let it dry, so it's got this little dimension on it, and it feels really nice too. I like it. And I did this right here, crackled, the crackle effect, and the back is just gold. Okay. I was going to put something right here in this corner, but maybe something like use some of these and put it right here, put her name across here, or last name, or I don't know. I just can't figure out what to put right there. So if you have any suggestions before I send it off, let me know. This is the inside. This is from the Seven Gypsies line. This is one of the those gaffer tapes from Seven Gypsies, and just strips of papers that I used right here. And this part right there is just blank. Okay. And I made a card to go with it. I tried to do that Finally Friday type card, but it didn't work. And this is from the stamp, or the die cut, and I used the negative on it, and I just distressed it. I used the thing on it, and a little tiny one that Jen gave me. Thanks, Jen. Now, that box has this book to go with, okay? I really love this book. And I try to do this charm dangly thing, but it's supposed to look something like this. See? That I got in the charm swap, but obviously it looks nothing like it. But anyway, this is from the stuff that I had. What is that stuff called? Unstretched canvas, and that's what this top is. And this is the long story of how I got this, but long and short of it is, it was a bunch of experiment gone wrong, and try to fix it, gone wrong, and then I came out with this, and now I really love it. This is some of the thing that my friend gave me on for the book swap, and I just I used it was a chipboard cut out, and I used this to do that, and use clear embossing powder, but I think my embossing powder is contaminated. See, it left these little speckles all over it, but it really worked, and just gave her some of the edge right there. And I used a lot of stamps, and here's a Stampin' Up! Stamp that I had of a calendar, and a lot of them is just Tim Holtz paper, some stamps, a stamp here, a stamp there. I just used a bunch of stamps and just made this little journal book for her, and sketchbooks, a sketchbook, and see what goes in there. And I made this pocket for her, and see there. And the back part of that is the Tim Holtz's paper. It's these right here. So those people kind of creep me out. So I use the back. Anyways, there's that. This kind of goes out like this. See? There's the back. And there you go. See? Just made pockets for a bunch of stuff. This was a die cut that I cut on my Cricut. My sister cuts a lot, and I figured she can just put a paper or a picture in there. And this right here. See? And I just glossy accent that. And this is just some stamp, to use my wheel stamp, my Stampin' Up! Wheel stamp on that. And that right there. Her name starts with T. I put that there. And this was one of the background paper, not background, I think it was for one of the Prima stuff, I don't remember. But I really liked it, and so I used it on this side, and just just put paper on this side. And this is using the distressed embossing powder. When I was rubbing it, the paper kind of crinkled and everything, so I just crinkled up the paper. Made another pocket here, right there, and of course some paper from the die cuts with a view. I think it's called like rock and roll paper or something like that. I don't remember. Stamp there. I made this pocket. Figure she can put pictures in there, concert tickets, just whatever she wanted. This is attached. That's a little T. Another one here. She can journal if she wanted to. And another. Another one. Tim Holtz stamp. Another pocket here. I put a couple of these empty tags, number 8 tags in here for her, you know, and here you go. This is just watercolor paper. This is Stampin' Up! Paper, Tim Holtz border, paper for that die cuts with a view, just more paper, just a bunch of stuff that I just put in here. It's kind of like a junk journal for her. Put this in the back there. But anyway, I really liked it and binded it, all of it with my Bind It All. And here's my charm that I made her. It's just like a bunch of knick-knack stuff that I had laying around, and just put it all together for her and just glued this charm on there together with glossy accents. And I really am digging on this Colorblock mint brown that I got from one of my secret sister from the beach, and I love it. I use it just for everything, just about, it seems like. But anyway, there's that for my cousin, and I'll be back for what I made for my sister-in-law. Thank you.